Elephants are truly one of nature's most magnificent creatures, capturing our hearts with their majestic size, intelligence, and deep social connections. These remarkable animals, found mainly in Africa and Asia, are the largest land mammals on Earth, and their physical presence is awe-inspiring. Weighing up to 7 tons and standing as tall as 3 to 4 meters, elephants are known for their impressive size, but their true beauty lies in their fascinating behaviors, unique anatomy, and the strong bonds they form with each other. They are gentle giants with a complex social structure and an impressive level of intelligence that rivals some of the smartest animals on the planet. Elephants are recognized by their distinctive features: their massive ears, long trunks, and graceful ivory tusks. The African elephants, which are generally larger, have enormous ears that resemble the shape of the African continent. These ears are not just for show, they play an essential role in helping elephants stay cool in the hot climates they inhabit. By flapping their ears, they create a cooling effect that regulates their body temperature. Asian elephants, on the other hand, have smaller ears, yet they are equally impressive in their own right. The trunk is perhaps the most iconic feature of an elephant, a marvel of natural engineering that serves as a multifunctional tool. With over 40,000 muscles, the trunk allows elephants to manipulate objects, gather food, drink water, and even comfort one another. This versatile appendage gives elephants an incredible level of dexterity and strength, allowing them to interact with their environment in ways that are both delicate and powerful. The tusks of an elephant, which are elongated incisor teeth, are used for a variety of purposes. They can dig for water, strip bark from trees, lift heavy objects, or be wielded in battles between males during mating competitions. Tusks are vital for their survival, but sadly, they have also made elephants targets for poaching, which poses one of the greatest threats to their existence. The demand for ivory has led to the illegal hunting of elephants, pushing some populations to the brink of extinction. It is a reminder of the pressing need to protect these majestic animals and their natural habitats. Elephants are highly social creatures that live in herds led by an experienced female, known as the matriarch. The matriarch is usually the oldest and most knowledgeable member of the group, guiding the herd through vast landscapes in search of food and water. Her wisdom, accumulated over many years, is critical for the survival of the herd, especially during times of drought or scarcity. The bonds between the members of an elephant family are profound, and they rely heavily on each other for support, care, and protection. They often show affection by wrapping their trunks together or touching each other gently, demonstrating a level of emotional intelligence that is truly remarkable. Communication among elephants is also fascinating. They use a wide range of vocalizations, from trumpeting sounds to low-frequency rumbles that can travel miles across the savanna. These infrasonic sounds are used to communicate with other herds or warn of danger. Elephants can also detect vibrations through the ground using their sensitive feet, adding another dimension to their intricate system of communication. This ability to stay in contact with other elephants across large distances is essential to maintaining the cohesion of their social groups and ensures they can respond quickly to potential threats. One of the most touching aspects of elephant behavior is their deep sense of empathy and care for one another. When a member of the herd falls ill or is injured, other elephants will often stay behind, offering protection and comfort until the individual recovers. They have been known to mourn the loss of a family member, standing over the body and touching it gently with their trunks in a gesture of grief. This kind of behavior points to the complex emotional lives that elephants lead, showcasing their capacity for love, loyalty, and remembrance. Elephants are also significant contributors to their ecosystems. Often referred to as ecosystem engineers, elephants play a crucial role in shaping their environment. Their foraging habits help create pathways through dense vegetation, benefiting other animals by making it easier for them to move through the landscape. When elephants dig for water during the dry season, they create watering holes that many other species rely on for survival. In savannas, elephants knock down trees and consume large amounts of vegetation, which helps maintain the balance between forested areas and open grasslands, supporting a wide variety of wildlife. The daily life of an elephant revolves largely around feeding, as their enormous bodies require a tremendous amount of food. They spend up to 18 hours a day eating, consuming between 150 and 200 kilograms of vegetation, which includes grasses, leaves, bark, and fruits. Their digestive system is not particularly efficient, meaning they need to eat a lot to get the nutrients they need. This constant search for food leads them to travel long distances, often migrating between different areas based on the season. Watching elephants feed is a sight to behold, as they skillfully use their trunks to grab and manipulate their food with surprising precision and grace. Despite their massive size, elephants are surprisingly agile and love to play, especially when it involves water. They are known for their love of water and can often be seen splashing around, spraying themselves with their trunks, and rolling in mud to keep cool and protect their skin from parasites. Elephant calves are particularly playful, and watching them frolic in the water or try to mimic the behaviors of older elephants is a delightful reminder of the innocence and joy that is part of their nature. These playful moments are not just about having fun. They are essential for the social development of young elephants, helping them learn important skills and strengthen bonds within the herd. Sadly, elephants face numerous threats, primarily due to human activities. Habitat destruction, human-elephant conflict, and poaching are major challenges that have led to a significant decline in their populations over the years. As humans encroach further into their natural habitats, elephants often come into conflict with local communities, particularly when they raid crops in search of food. This conflict can lead to tragic outcomes for both elephants and people. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these gentle giants, with many organizations working tirelessly to create safe corridors, establish protected areas, and educate local communities about the importance of coexistence. These efforts are vital to ensuring that elephants continue to thrive in the wild and that future generations can experience the awe of seeing these incredible animals in their natural habitats. Elephants are incredibly intelligent creatures, often compared to primates and dolphins in terms of their cognitive abilities. They have an excellent memory, which helps them navigate across large areas and remember locations of water sources, which is crucial for survival in their often harsh environments. The saying, "an elephant never forgets," holds a lot of truth. Their memories can span decades, allowing matriarchs to lead their herds effectively by recalling specific locations and migration routes that have ensured the survival of the group for generations. This ability to remember, combined with their social intelligence, highlights just how advanced their cognitive capabilities are. The emotional depth of elephants also extends to their interactions with humans. In many cases, elephants have demonstrated the ability to understand human cues and can even recognize people who have been kind or harmful to them in the past. There are numerous stories of elephants showing gratitude towards their caregivers, and some have been observed returning to visit places or people that were significant in their lives. These interactions speak volumes about their capacity for emotion, empathy, and their awareness of their surroundings, making them one of the most relatable animals to human beings. Elephants have also made significant cultural contributions to the communities that share their habitats. In many African and Asian cultures, elephants are revered as symbols of wisdom, strength, and loyalty. In India, for instance, the elephant-headed deity Ganesha is one of the most worshipped gods, symbolizing new beginnings and the removal of obstacles. Elephants are often featured in festivals, ceremonies, and traditional stories, emphasizing their importance in cultural heritage. Unfortunately, their revered status has not always translated to positive outcomes for them. In some regions, elephants have been used in logging or for entertainment, which often subjects them to harsh conditions. However, awareness is growing about the need for ethical treatment, and more efforts are being made to ensure that elephants are treated with the respect and care they deserve. Another remarkable aspect of elephant life is the care they provide to their young. Elephant calves are born after a gestation period of around 22 months, which is the longest of any land animal. At birth, they weigh around 100 kilograms and are surprisingly dependent on their mothers and other females in the herd. The entire herd takes part in caring for the young, an approach known as allomothering. Older calves often help look after their younger siblings, which not only strengthens the social bonds within the herd but also provides valuable learning experiences for the young elephants. This cooperative care system ensures that calves are well protected and supported as they grow, allowing them to learn essential survival skills in a safe environment. The social life of elephants is rich and dynamic. Herds often split and reunite, with members recognizing each other even after long periods apart. This flexibility allows elephants to adapt to their environment, especially when food and water become scarce. The strong social bonds within these groups are often highlighted during moments of distress or joy. When an elephant successfully gives birth, the entire herd celebrates, and when an elephant dies, the herd mourns. They may even return to the site of the death for years, showing signs of sadness and contemplation. This kind of behavior reveals the complexity of their emotional and social lives, drawing parallels with human experiences of loss and community. Elephants are also known for their remarkable problem-solving abilities. In the wild, they have been observed using branches to swat flies or even plugging water holes with bark to keep them from drying out. Captive elephants have demonstrated the ability to perform tasks that require cooperation, such as working together to pull ropes to get food. Their intelligence is not limited to practical tasks, they also have a keen sense of play and curiosity. In sanctuaries, elephants have been seen playing games, using logs and rocks as toys, and even creating rudimentary forms of art by painting with their trunks. These behaviors not only provide mental stimulation but also serve as a testament to their creative capabilities. Despite the challenges they face, elephants continue to adapt to their changing environment. In some regions, they have altered their behaviors to avoid human settlements or have learned to navigate increasingly fragmented landscapes. This adaptability is crucial for their survival, but it also underscores the urgency of conservation efforts. The fragmentation of their habitats due to human activities like agriculture, urban expansion, and infrastructure development means that elephants often have to traverse dangerous territories to find food and water. Creating wildlife corridors that connect fragmented habitats is one of the many ways conservationists are helping to ensure that elephants have the space they need to live and thrive. The plight of elephants serves as a poignant reminder of the broader challenges facing wildlife around the world. The decline in elephant populations due to poaching and habitat loss mirrors the struggles of many other species that are caught in the crossfire of human expansion and environmental degradation. However, elephants are also a symbol of hope. Their resilience, strength, and the awe they inspire in people around the world have galvanized numerous conservation efforts. From anti-poaching initiatives to habitat restoration projects, there are many ongoing efforts aimed at giving elephants a fighting chance. Supporting these initiatives, whether through donations, advocacy, or education, is essential to ensuring that elephants continue to roam the wild for generations to come. Elephants are not just animals, they are a critical part of the natural heritage of our planet. Their presence enriches the ecosystems they inhabit and the cultures that revere them. By protecting elephants, we are not only safeguarding a species but also preserving the intricate web of life that supports countless other organisms. The story of elephants is one of majesty, intelligence, struggle, and hope. It is a reminder of what we stand to lose if we do not take action, but also of what we can achieve when we come together to protect the wonders of the natural world. Let us hope that future generations will continue to be inspired by these gentle giants, witnessing them in their natural habitats, thriving as symbols of nature's resilience and beauty.